Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Sabal, your one-stop shop for K-pop and hip-hop, and today we have a comeback for a group that I have been eagerly awaiting for their comeback for. It is the pre-release single, the first pre-release single for their first EP, the group you all know as BAM! Right here, y'all know them as IVE, okay? I've only listened to 2 songs by IVE. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I've listened to I Want, and I've listened to the Pepsi song. I forgot what that song was, but it was pretty hard. Wait, I got it mixed up. The Pepsi song is titled I Want. The song that I listened to was I Am. Okay, and that was Fuego Flames, and so was I Want. That song was Fuego Flames too. It made me want to drink Pepsi for a little bit, but I'm back to my Coke Zero. Sorry, I've New Jeans had the title, but that is not Pepsi. This is IVE, and this is their latest pre-release. This song is titled Either Way. I'm super excited for it because according to the teaser images, we are getting blonde Wan Young. And Eugene had a new haircut that was trying to take my life. So we're gonna check it out right now. It's IVE, it's Either Way, it's the ballin', it's like, comment, and did you know that only 6% of y'all are subscribed to the YouTube channel? Before we get into IVE, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below, hit that bell to get notifications whenever I post, because hey, either way, we're gonna have a great time watching this music video. So let's stop wasting time and let's get into it, bro. Let's go. Okay, I'm super excited for this. IVE, the first pre-release single. Their second pre-release single I think is coming out in a couple of weeks, but that's not that. This is this. This is Either Way. Let's go, man. Y'all here in the galaxy, we out here in the stars with it. He talked to Kepler. Where we at? We in school? We in school with it. Let's go. What is that? Is that a knee? Okay, Wan Young, what's up? Don't say I sound full of myself. Oh, we already getting emotional with it. Okay, first impressions. We're 20 seconds in. I'm already feeling some more emotional song. This is gonna be a more emotional type track, and the lyrics I feel like are gonna play a huge part in this. Let me tap in now. Let me lock into these lyrics. Y'all look sad. Eugene! Hold on, let me go back. I was too, yo, is that a lightning in the, is that a heart in the lightning? That's pretty sick. Well, let's go back. I was too distracted by the visuals of the members to focus on the lyrics. Hold on, let me go back. It feels unfair at times, but I talk about the countless verses that make freedom from one misunderstand. People are making about personas about them, bro, but all of them are me. Blonde, Wan Young, you just trying to take my life. Is it cows? Blue hair. Either way I'm good. Either way I'm good. Either way I'm. Ooh, switch that up on us. Either way I'm good. That's so sick. What happened, Wan Young?
행주대교 북단에서 뚝섬까지 1시간 정도 예상되고요. 서쪽 이동에는 올림픽대로 정체도.
Either way I'm good. She just came back from college? Damn, it must be so exhausting to have to move in by yourself. Shout out to the Chingus! You okay? I missed that line. Hold on, let's go back. Sorry, I'm bumping. This track is going crazy right now. That child who seemed carefree and nonchalant actually had such a soft heart. They might seem cold on the outside, but on the inside. We're talking about MBTIs now, baby! Either way you're good. Eugene! Either way you're good. Either way. Woo! so natural. They look so incredible. They're giving us this whole new side of themselves. I'll take it all, man. Hate all you want. It's all me. Either way, we good. You're not alone. Because either... Yujin, who hurt you? I'll find them. 이렇게. Oh my god. Are we going to space now with it? What is happening? Okay, this song, wow. I only caught a little bit of the lyrics, but let me just start by saying this. This song is super dope. The message in this song is super, super dope, bro. There's so much about this song that you can fall in love with. Let me just start by saying this. The emotion in this song. I was not expecting to get this emotional on a pre-release track. I thought they would just save that for the B-sides, but nah, we're bringing this out on the first music video to start the rollout for this new comeback. We are starting with a sad song. We start with Wonyoung. She's all sad, bro. Look at her, man. Look at Wonyoung is... Yeah, no, it makes sense why she's the center, why she's the face of the group. We get all these shots, man. Like, I like the storyline in this video because at the beginning... We'll talk about the storyline as we talk about this song more. But the lyrics in this song, I think, is one of the most important things that are going to stand out to me. One of the biggest things that's going to stand out to me. The whole time they're talking about people, how people attack them, how people see them, how people perceive them, and like I said, it feels unfair at times. But this song, right, this part right here, I talk about the countless versions of me created from misunderstandings, bro. People think whatever they want to think about me. They make good things about me, they make bad things about me, but they're all me. It's all a part of me, bro, and all of them are me in the end. This is all of these personas that people make of me, all of these ideas that people have of me, all of them are me in the end. And either way, I'm good, bro. That message on that is so sick. People can think of what they want to think about you, but at the end, either way, we good. We up. Like I said, that is so cool. I don't know if that's CG or if that's real, but if this is real and they got the heart in the lightning, that is crazy. Okay, that is super crazy. One thing I also noticed as well, the lighting in this rooftop section is super harsh. Like you can barely see them. I wonder what that means. Is it kind of trying to make a commentary on like, oh, the hate is blinding, I can't see the haters? Or is it like, oh, the shining light from, you know, the people that are nice to me is helping me get through this getting through this hard time, hard moment, or whatever. I don't know. Some smarter people in the comments are gonna tell me about that. But oh my god, look at the visuals, bro. So this part of the music video, the music stops, and then we get this whole section where Yujin's driving home from somewhere. Because like this is what doesn't make sense to me. Or maybe it plays into the lore. In the last music video that I saw, which was I Am, let's discount I Want because that was an ad song, so I guess we could just put that to the wayside. I Am was the last official music video that I've released, and in that they were jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun on their Ric Flair stuff, and they were doing shopping sprees. The Wonyoung was diving off planes, and now we're here. Like in the beginning of the music video, party's over, everyone go home. Yujin's coming home from wherever she was at. Unpack your bags. She's crying. Everyone's sad. Like what happened? What happened in between then and there? Or are these videos not connected? I don't know. This section right here with the lyrics in this section were so cool. She's like an older sister in front of me, Nuna, Chingu. But she acts too childish. Let me get this next part. That child who seemed carefree and nonchalant actually has such a soft heart. You know, like, yo, that is so dope, bro. It's like some tsundere stuff. Like, yo, they act cold on the outside, but in the inside, they really show love. They really have a soft spot for the people that they're around, for the people that they love. Okay, this part right here, I was also confused too. They say it's because she's an I and you're an E. So Is it about like MBTI? Like what? It was. It's an MBTI. Are we getting MBTI in a IVE track? So then they go. They say it's because she's an I and you're an E. Well, let's just do a V together again. Do V together then. So we got I, E, and then V. I, E, V. Oh yeah! Yo, I cracked the code. I cracked the code. I cracked the code. I mean, y'all already probably peeped it already. Y'all already peeped it already. I, E. Okay, I thought it was introvert, extrovert, but let's just do a V together then. So we got I, we got V, and then we got E. What does that spell? It spells IVE. That is so dope. That is so dope, son. That is so dope. And then we go right back to the crying, bro. I was so happy. I was so happy making that connection, and then we see Eugen crying, bro. Eugen is ready. Eugen is ready for a lead role in the K-drama. Can we get that? How can we make that happen, Starship Entertainment? Because she's ready for the big time. Okay, man, just like how we all love differently, either way you're good. I love this, man. These shots right here, when we get these raw shots where they have minimal makeup or maybe even no makeup at all, I love these shots, these black and white glamour shots. They're super close up, but you get this, it ties into the concept of the song. It's super raw, it's super, you know, transparent, it's emotional. Like, look at them just looking at the camera so intensely, man. I love it. At the end of this music video, you know, we got this whole storyline where the party's over, everyone go home back to your lives, we all crying, we're all sad, but at the end of the video it all comes back around. We're riding on our bicycles, we're all happy, we're dancing around in the same place where the party ended, having a good old time, bro. Eugen looking so happy. And then we get this hand stuff at the end. Whose hands are those? Who do y'all think that is? Is that Eugen and Wonyoung? Is that Kaul and Ray? Is that Liz or Iso? I don't know. I'm gonna be a betting man and put money on Wonyoung and Eugen, but this ending shot of Eugen, man. Oh my God, Eugen, you were the bias. Holy! And then at the end, Wonyoung has superpowers. Where did Wonyoung get these powers? She had this little ball or a little something. I don't know what this is, but blonde Wonyoung is a dangerous and a problem. Okay. And there's one more thing that I wanted to point out, and then we'll wrap it up. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but in the first chorus, they say either way I'm good. They're saying either way I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Second verse, they talk about Nuna. They talk about the Chingu. And the second chorus, they say either way you're good. All right. And then at the end, in the final chorus, they're dancing. They're all having a grand old time. No need to choose just one, because either way we're good. So the evolution of the song, we go from either way I'm good, either way you're good, and either way we're good. Oh my goodness, the songwriting in this track was so impressive. It was so dope, and I love this track. I'm gonna be bumping this. I really hope it's on Spotify. I hadn't checked, but ITZY's pre-releases weren't on Spotify before the album came out, and that was so cheese, bro, because I wanted to bump all those tracks before it came out, and I hope they put this on Spotify right now, because I need to bump this at work. Okay. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about this track. This track is super dope. It's an add to the playlist, IA2TP, and I love this, bro. It's a bop. Not a bop, it's an emotional dope ass song. But that's just what I think. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Did you love this song? Did you hate it? Why? Shout out to Anthony Fantano. Which member stood out to you the most on this track? Honestly, we got so much screen time of Eugen and Wonyoung, so I guess I have to say Eugen, because she's my bias, and Eugen's amazing, and I love Eugen. Blonde Wonyoung also was pretty dope too. And let me know if y'all are looking forward to IVE's first mini album. I believe this is their first mini album, because their first drop was a whole ass full album, or the last drop was a full album, so this is their first mini album. And yeah, I hope you had a good time watching this video, because I definitely had a good time watching this video. And I hope y'all have a good day, man. So yeah, that was IVE. That was Either Way from their upcoming mini album, IVE Mine. That was Saballin'. That was Like, Comment. Did you know that only 6% of y'all are subscribed to the YouTube channel? Before y'all go and listen to this song 100 million more times and really get in tune with the lyrics, with the concept, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to get notifications whenever I post, because it helps the channel grow and gives me the motivation to keep popping out videos for y'all, bruh. And so, with all that being said, in conclusion, hope y'all have a great day. And I will see y'all mother suckers in the next video. Peace.